nights. And from Granada, Manchester, it's Stars in Their Eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Thank you. And welcome to another Stars in Their Eyes. Hey, hang loose, Mother Goose. Get ready to rock me, Daddy-O. Don't be square. Get into the groove. Get down, boogie on, and get the beat. Ah, yes. Tonight, not just the songs of way back then, but also the sayings. Of course, I don't remember any of them. Far too young for that sort of thing. The 60s was my time. The swinging 60s and flower power. Actually, I don't remember much swinging. I remember the room spinning round a lot, but I don't remember much swinging. And it's going to be odd for my generation when we're pensioners going on coach trips to the seaside, trying to sing along to Jumping Jack Flash and Whiter Shade of Pale, or singing Come On Baby Light My Fire to a toothless 80-year-old. But enough of my future. What of the future of tonight's star guests? What's in store for them? Well, it's flaming June and holiday time, a time for taking off. But for star guest number one, planes are more a way of life than a means to get away.
Martin?
My name's John Corrigan. I'm 43 years of age and I live in the north side of Manchester with my wife and my two young daughters. I work at British Aerospace Chadderton. I've worked there for 20 years now. I'm a parts provisioner, which actually means providing the parts for the fitters to make sure that they get the right parts in the right order at the right time. I've been a singer now for 15, 16 years. There's a lot of people say that I actually look like the character that I'm going to be and also sound like him. I still would like to be a professional singer and hopefully that this could be a big break for me. My other ambition would have been to be a professional footballer. I used to play, but now that if I go up for a corner, I've got to get a bus back, you know.
He's got the boss here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome local lad and Man United supporter, John Corrigan. Now, tell me, how many parts are there in these aeroplanes?
Thousands.
And how many are you actually responsible for?
Approximately about 300 or so.
Really?
Yeah.
So what happens if you get home and you find a screw in your pocket? You go,
Panic.
blimey. Well, I mean, let's face it, it's just Meccano for big boys, really, isn't it?
I suppose it is when you look at it that
Did you
way,
used to do those plastic kits when you were a kid?
Very badly.
Oh, very badly?
Yeah.
I know, it's the transfers I find tricky.
The wings on upside down.
That's right, yes, that kind of thing. Don't tell us that. We're just going on our ollies. Now, you look very like the singer that you're going to be tonight. Describe him to us.
He's a very joyful, jovial character, and I would say probably one of the finest singer-songwriters to come out of America today. He's also a very good pianist.
And it's not Liberace.
No, no.
Well, I think they may have guessed already. Tell us who you're going to be, John.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Neil Sedaka.
Neil Sedaka! Oh, happy day to the portal! And hello, Matthew O'Crity. Tonight, singing live, John Corrigan is Neil Sedaka!
There's a good feeling helping me to
moving. I can almost touch the sky, searching for a new tomorrow. I know it's hard. The music makes me wanna cry. That's when the music takes me. It takes me to a brighter day. That's when the music takes me. It's helping me to find my ways. That's
when the music takes me. That's when the music takes me.
well, that's when the music takes me closer to a brighter day. I can feel the spirit move me, but there's a good feeling helping me to find my way. That's when the music takes me. It takes me to a brighter day. That's when the music takes me, helping me to find my way. Yes, it does. Happy, happy, happy days. Happy, happy, happy days. Well, happy, happy, happy days.
When the music takes me.
Silly question, but did you have a good time?
Brilliant.
I thought perhaps you did. Such a natty dresser as well. You got some lovely things. You'll be wanting these medallions afterwards, I suppose. won't you?
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, John Corrigan as Neil Sedaka. How many of you admit to a box set of Sedaka in your collection? I know I do. Now, moving swiftly onwards and upwards to Dumbarton in Scotland to meet star guest number 2. Let's see how he measures up.
My name is Cameron Muir. I'm 26 years old and I stay in Dumbarton just outside Glasgow. At present I'm working for Strathclyde Regional Council Roads Department and I'm involved with bridge assessment work. In simple terms, I'm checking that the bridges are safe for heavy traffic.
That's fine. The soffit of the beam, please.
In my spare time, I do weight training at the local health club. Play badminton once a week. At the moment, I'm taking piano lessons. I've always enjoyed singing. I've been singing since I was quite young. I've always been told to shut up by my mum and dad. I used to sing in my bed at night sometimes and waking everybody up.
Well, he'll wake everybody up tonight, I'm sure, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Cameron Muir. How do you know that a bridge is strong enough for me to go across?
Well, first of all, we carry out a survey of the bridge to check its width, its length and its height. Once we've carried out a survey, we do tests on the concrete and the steel in the bridge. When we get the results from these tests, we then carry out calculations. And if the calculations are good, we're happy. That's it, basically.
I nearly followed that. You're happy in your work?
Yeah, it's great, yeah.
And you've never sung before?
Never in public at all, no.
So
Just at home.
And you've never done karaoke or pubs or clubs or sung as a child, or
Nothing like that.
So why start in Stars in Your Eyes? How did your family react when they found out you'd applied for this?
Well, they were just shocked, speechless. They just laughed and they just
Just
said,
like they did. They'd rather you than me, mate.
they just said, you know what you're letting yourself in for here? And I said, I'll
Now,
go.
what I want to know is, you say you're happy doing your job with bridges, but will you be happy after you've appeared tonight?
Well, no.
Do you think you might want to become a professional singer?
Yeah, eventually, yeah. I've just not got round to it yet, but
In a way, I hope you do, because I've heard you sing.
right.
Now, you've not much help because you don't look anything like the person that you're going to be just yet. So tell us, Cameron, who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Mick Hucknall.
Mick Hucknall. Splendid. Good man. Get through those doors. Nobody gets this. Simply singing, simply red. Tonight singing live. Cameron Muir is Mick Hucknall.
You've got that look of you, like what I had when I was a lad. Your face is just beaming. Your smile got me boasting my pulse roller coastering. Anyway, the four winds that blow, they're gonna send me sailing home to you, or I'll fly with the force of a rainbow. The dream of gold will be waiting in your eyes. You know I'd do most anything you want. Hey, I try to give you everything you need. I can see that it gets to you. I don't believe in many things, but in you I do. Her faith is amazing. The pain that she goes through can take the whole for you. Your whole world has changed. The years spent before seem more cloudy than blue. In many ways, your baby's controlling. When you haven't laid down the days, for the boy, no time to be thinking. They're too busy finding ways, and you know I'd do most anything you want. Hey, I try to give you everything you need. I see that it gets to you. I don't believe in many things, but in you I don't believe in many things, but you I do.
What a sensational singing debut. God. Well, you've not only proved to yourself, but you've proved to millions of people that you can do it.
Yeah.
On the first go, was it what you expected?
No.
You think you'd be happy to go back to Bridges after this?
Yeah.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, Cameron Muir as Mick Hucknall. And another stunning transformation. I never cease to be amazed. I wonder if I could be Take That, any of them. Suppose not. Ah, well. Star guest number 3 next. Let's cross the Pennines to Yorkshire and an unlikely beauty spot.
My name's Mandy Lilly. I'm aged 20 and I'm from Weymouth in Dorset. I'm a student at Bretton Hall College in West Yorkshire and I'm studying a BA degree in popular music. The college is beautiful. It's set in the Yorkshire Sculpture Park. Nice place to be. I'm in my first year at Bretton. The most difficult thing for me, I suppose, on the music course is at the moment I do not read music, but I am learning. But the lecturers are brilliant, and my friends are brilliant because they're helping me. They're teaching me as much as possible. And that is really what I need. The students on the course are a great bunch. We get on fine. We just get out our guitars in the evening and write and play and sing and drink beer and have a good time. It's good. I have a band in Weymouth called Contraband, and coming up here was very, very difficult to sort of like part from them. But I haven't left them because I go back and I do gigs and things like that. But I do miss them very much.
Are you gigging?
Yeah.
Now from Yorkshire via Weymouth, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome music student Amanda Lilly. How's the course going?
Fine, we're very busy, but it's great.
You're having a good time there?
Yes, very much
It's a
so.
very brave thing to do, to give everything up and go back to college. Why did you do that?
Something that I've always wanted to do, and I needed to do, really. I realised that retail wasn't what I really wanted to do.
Oh, you were in retail?
Yes, I was.
What were you selling?
Baby foods.
Oh. It wasn't such a brave decision after all, then, was it? It was choice, really, was it? So you want to be a professional singer, do you?
Yes, I do.
What possesses you to want to go into a precarious job like that?
Because it's just something I do, because I love.
Because it's such a
Comes from my
passion.
heart, yes.
Now, you're already in a band, aren't you? What are they called?
They're called Contraband.
And any from the band here supporting you tonight?
Yes, we've got the lead singer, George, who's here tonight.
How do the band feel about you coming on and performing as somebody else?
I think they think it's fun, basically, and it's good that I'm doing something.
But it's not the kind of thing that you do in the band, is it?
Well, I wouldn't dress up as her, but whatever. I still would sing it.
I think it's great that they're here to support you. Now, on the show, we feature a huge range of music from the 1930s right up to the present day. So here's one to prove that we're dead current and right on. Amanda, tell us who you're going to be tonight.
Well, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Linda Perry from the Four Non Blondes.
Linda Perrier, non-blonde from the Four Non-Blondes. Get to those doors. Bring us today. Tonight, singing live, Amanda Lilly is Linda Perry.
Years I'm a laughing still, trying to get up that baby home for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out once and let it out. I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out once and let it out. I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, what's going his skill, trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination.
Fabulous. And thank you, because that's one of my favourite songs that, well, your band will be pleased with you. They'll put up your fee now. You realise that, don't you?
I hope so.
Have the shakes gone as well?
Yes, they have.
Oh, excellent. Fabulous performance. Biggles, goggles and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, Amanda Lilly as Linda Perry from Four Non Blondes. That's one for the crumblies, that. There's something for everyone on this show. More on offer in part 2. Be there or be square. Into the groove. OK, pop pickers, 2 more discs on the deck. Next, hopefully climbing the ladder to Stars in the Rise chart success is star guest number 4.
I'm from Scunthorpe in South Humberside. I'm 20 years of age, and my name's Robert Lamberti. I work for a roofing company. I've been there for about 4 years now, on and off. As well as laying roofs, my job also includes welding, burning, generally anything to do with steel construction, really. This job isn't boring. You get to go to different places and you're not always doing the same thing. It also helps in the summer when it's quite hot. Get a bit of a tan and everybody thinks that you've been on holiday every week, you know. In my spare time, I used to do a lot of jet skiing. But I've given that up since, and my girlfriend introduced me into horse riding, which I really enjoy and I like that, but I came off twice the other week, so I'm not impressed at the moment. I've never sung in public until about a year ago, when one of my friends put me up into a karaoke. And anyway, when I went up, I was shocked myself to know that I could sing.
Well, he's certainly going to prove he can sing tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Robert Lamberti. So, 24 toasters from Scunthorpe. Tell us what Scunthorpe has to recommend it.
Well, apparently it's supposed to be the most sunniest town in the country.
You're making that up, aren't you?
No, I'm not being serious.
It's true.
Yeah.
So that's why it's called Sunny Scunny.
See?
Heard it all now. Now, you love doing an outdoor job, don't you? Why don't you like working indoors?
Well, I've had a job inside and it just didn't work for me. I wanted to be outside all the time, you know. When it was in summertime, I wanted to be out.
You just like the freedom.
Yeah, that's...
I'm the same myself. So I'm in a studio all day. This is an indoor job. Whose idea was it to come here?
My girlfriend's.
You mean she applied for you?
Yeah.
Why did she do that, Robert?
No idea.
No idea. Did she think that you perhaps look like the person you're going to be?
Maybe something to do with that, yeah.
Because I think you're a dead ringer for the bloke. Tell us who you are going to be tonight, Robert.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Mr. George Michael.
George Michael. Excellent. Good for you. Get to the doors. We're going to have faith because tonight, singing live, Robert Lamberti is George Michael.
Before I give my heart away, and I know all the games say? I can't help but think of yesterday and another who tied me down to the lovable root. Before this river, here comes an ocean. Before you throw my heart back on the floor, oh baby, I reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I wait for something more. Yes, I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith, because I got to have a faith, the faith, the faith. I got to have a faith, the faith, the faith. Do, 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 do. Got to set to wait, because I got to have a faith. I'm gonna have faith. Got to have faith. For this river, here comes an ocean. Before you throw my heart back on the floor, oh baby, I reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith, because I got to have a faith, the faith, the faith. I got to have a faith, the faith, the faith.
Well done, Robert. Look at this jacket. Go on, turn round. Let's have a look. All hand-painted. I'll have that off you if you don't want it afterwards. And this is the original guitar, isn't it?
Yeah.
From George Michael's video.
Yeah.
You could be him, you know.
Could be.
Smashing performance, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Lamberti as George Michael. Ooh, I hate him. When I try wearing designer stubble and sunglasses, I just look like I've had a rough night. Waiting for the doors to open one last time is star guest number 5. Here she is doing her homework. Or is it work from home?
My name is Tracy Saunders and I'm 28 years old and I live in Romford, Essex. And by the way, I'm not one of them Essex girls. I work from home for my father's haulage company in the office mainly, and I control the transport that goes all over the country. I spend most of my time on the phone talking to lorry drivers and telling them where to go and where to pick up loads.
Yeah, well, junction 11 to 10 has got roadworks and Ron got caught on them this morning, so can you divert?
I first started collecting teddy bears seriously about 2 or 3 years ago. I go to teddy bear fairs all over the country and it's a growing hobby of mine. And if I like their face and they're within my price range, I buy them. I've always been a musical person and I started singing when I was 3 years old. I now play the piano and clarinet as well. I enjoy music very much and I'm one of those karaoke singers in my local wine bar.
Well, will she be without the teddy bears tonight? From Romford in Essex, please welcome Tracy Saunders. I'm not going to let anything happen to you, all right?
Right.
Now, how long have you been working at home?
Oh, about 10 years now.
That's a long time. Isn't it restrictive?
And they won't let me go.
No, very wise, I think. Don't want you wandering the streets. Now, tell me about the teddies. Are you just sentimental about them, or do you buy and sell them, or what do? Do you go to these big teddy bear fairs?
Yeah, I go to teddy bear fairs.
And what's the most you've ever paid for a teddy bear? £1,000. You actually spent £1,000 on a teddy bear?
Yeah.
And do you see that as an investment, or will you sell it on?
Only if times get hard, Matthew, because I love him.
Is that why you buy them?
I fall in love with him.
How many have you actually got?
About 55.
55. I know, you should see a dressing room. Absolutely crammed with the things. Well...
Actually, Matthew, I'd like to give you one.
Oh. I'm welling up here. That's really nice of you, thank you. You shouldn't have spent £1,000 on me. That's really sweet. You said you do karaoke and everything. Now, is this how you started to do The Lady That You're going to become for us tonight?
Yeah, I go regularly to karaoke, and friends sort of push me up there and get me into it. And
Well, it
make
can't
me
be
sing.
because you remember this lady, because she was very big in the 50s.
No, I don't remember her.
No, none of us are that old, are we? Please. So tell us who you are going to be tonight.
Matthew, tonight I'm going to be Connie Francis.
Connie Francis, oh, lovely. A bit of nostalgia, I love it. Bit of 50s romance, tonight singing live, Tracy Saunders is Connie Francis!
Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Whose heart is aching for breaking each vow? Who's sad and blue? Who's crying too? Just like I cried over you. Right to the end, just like a friend. I try to warn you somehow. You had your way, now you must pay. I'm glad that you're sorry now. Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? So sorry. Whose heart is aching for breaking each vow? Who's sad and blue? So sad and blue. Who's crying too? Who's crying just like I cried over you? Right till the end, just like a friend. I tried to warn you somehow, but you had your way. Now you must pay. I'm glad that you're sorry now.
Oh, yes. You didn't think you could do it, did you? Such power in that voice. And what a lovely frock as well.
Do you like it? And this is not a wig.
It's the real thing.
Yeah.
I knew you were born in the 50s. You've been trying to kid us all. Ladies and gentlemen, Tracy Saunders as Connie Francis. Who's sorry now? Tracy sang there, and I'm hoping no one is going to be sorry now as we tot up tonight's totals. It's the vote. Always a difficult decision whether you're choosing the winner here in the studio or at home. And it's tough too, waiting backstage. There they are, bless them. Good luck to them all. The choice is between Neil Sedaka, Mick Hucknall, Linda Perry, George Michael and Connie Francis. Let's not keep them in suspense any longer. Studio audience, cast your votes now. And the winner is George Michael. I can't tell you what he just said to me. You can't believe it?
I just can't believe it at all, no.
The competition was very strong, wasn't it?
Unbelievable.
What do you think your girlfriend will say when you get back now? I think you should give her a vote of thanks.
Thanks a lot for putting me in for it.
Yeah, and thanks for keeping this leather jacket away from me. Well, 7 down and 2 to go. Just 2 heats left, and in 3 weeks' time, the live final. I'll be here same time next Saturday with more star guests and another winner. Until then, it's thanks to everyone who took part tonight, and a special well done to George Michael here. Have a good week. Good night.
Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up.